Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new series where today we're going to be playing our first career mode of Cricket Captain 2019, and we're going to do a bit of a different career in this game. We're going to be playing in the domestic and making our way to the national New Zealand team. We're going to earn the test captaincy. We're going to do normal skill. We can do easy actually. Oh, there's a very easy mode. No, we're going to do normal. We're going to play all formats, but we're probably going to opt out of one days and T20s, but we'll see how we go. But we kind of want to enable this stuff just so that if we do get the New Zealand captaincy, we can play one days and T20s if we want to. Other than that, we're playing as Otago, which is the bottom team, so we should get pumped every single game basically, but our idea is to try and bring them back to domestic glory, but I doubt that will happen, but you never know. We'll give it a good crack. We're going to simulate to our first season here, the 10th of October 2019, which will actually simulate straight past the World Cup that is ongoing. As we see a bunch of results, I can't really see anything because it's going too quick. But, okay, warm up. West Indies to beat, yeah, New Zealand. My goodness, New Zealand beat India. Oh, we got beat. We beat Australia by very little. We beat England, maybe. Oh, we made the semi-final. We got beat. South Africa won the World Cup. I mean, that's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. I don't see it happening. Moving here, the Ashes is going on. Australia won and Ashes. Oh, they won 2 games there. So let's actually have a look back at what has just occurred here for the New Zealand guys in the World Cup. New Zealand beat Bangladesh. New Zealand beat Sri Lanka. New Zealand beat Afghanistan. We beat India by a lot because Latham. Then we beat South Africa thanks to Martin Guptill's 143. Then we got beat. Colin Munro scoring an unbeaten 104. Pakistan smashed us because we got bowled out for 192. We beat Australia by very little. Oh, Stoinis almost rescuing them again. We beat England, surprisingly. I don't know how we did that, but that's good. It's a really good result there. We must have come close to being top, surely, right? Yeah, we were top. 7-2 we went. Ridiculous scenes there. We made the semi-final. So did Australia. Before somehow South Africa. I mean, we lost to Pakistan. I think we lost in the group stage as well. So it was a pretty tight game, but unfortunately we just couldn't score the runs needed under pressure. Especially being 5 for 80 was not a fantastic start to chasing 277. 5 for Bolt. Well done. Okay, well, either way, looking at the semi-final, Van der Dusen got 121, another 50, and then Philaguayo took 4. Wow. That was good, and then South Africa just knocked over Pakistan and then chased it down. Either way, okay, well played to them then. Australia couldn't get past the semi-final. Anyway, we're looking at contracts for the first season, and looking at the Test Championship. We've already played a game by the looks of it. Let's have a look at where New Zealand's played. Just briefly. We tied with Sri Lanka, I think. And we're about to visit England. That's good. Okay, right. Looking at contracts for the upcoming season then. This is going to be an interesting one. Yep. We need to decide whether we're going to keep these guys or whether we're going to throw these guys. We kind of have to keep Max Dew because he's so young. You'd think that he would potentially get better. I've got a couple of youngsters here. Looking at our squad, do we have a left arm medium? Do we have a medium at all? No. So I think getting Vernon, Jeffrey Vernon, is probably a good thing then. We do have, yeah, we've got a nice pace battery, I think. Nah, bowling average isn't the best. Looking at the expired contracts, let's look at the squad, of course. We've only got 2 openers in Rutherford and Tasman Jones. So quite old. Wilson's also very old, 34. I say very old, I mean, you know, like in the 30s, they're at the back end of their career kind of thing. I think Bacon will always be fine. We're going to go 2 years, we're not entirely sure about that. They both play for like England, or they? No. That was a spin specialist I saw there. That's not going to be fantastic in conditions, to be honest. What about I think we should actually rethink these international players. They can just bugger off, and we'll find new ones and see what the options are. Right arm medium wouldn't be too bad actually, because we do have a medium in Vernon, but he is very young, so having maybe the experience of Christy Viljoen could be useful, but I think we'll pass on him for now. Hawkins, why does he have such high... Oh wow, he's like a career... I like that. He's a spin specialist though, that's interesting. He must... Yeah, okay, well, I think Wilson's going to be good. But he's probably... We're probably going to sign him for the rest of our career anyway. We kind of have to go with a lot of these guys just because I think... Wait, did we go with Hawkins for 3? Probably in 2, I'm not entirely sure about that. And we'll pass on... We might even grab... How much? That will get our squad size up a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll make all the other guys leave the club. And awesome, everyone seems to be pretty happy. Okay, right. So this is the auction. I don't think we've got too many players here at the moment, but I think we are about to get an influx of these players anyway. I've got a bunch of new guys, obviously. Right on fast. A bunch of these guys are kind of... What the heck? Even Brett Coley's looking for some work, you know? Got Dick Weller, holy heck. Got some big names out here. Chris Green, of course, who's a pretty good limit terms player. David Willey, oh my goodness. Shakib Al Hassan. Is that Mahedi Hassan? It is, yep. Sean Williams, Graham Creamer. Shaheen Afridi, Force Doctoral. Rashid Khan. He's only 28k. How does that even make sense? Like, I know he's only available for 73% of the time anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, he's 28k. He should be like 1 million. So basically what's going to happen here, guys, is probably there's not too many players, but as soon as we go into round 2, there'll be a bunch because all the domestic teams will throw a bunch of guys out and then we can pick them up from there, basically. Looking at what we do not have, let's have a look. Our budget, first of all, nothing really. I don't think we're going to use our budget unless we have to. We have got 2 keepers. We've got a number of opening batsmen. We probably need a few more middle order batsmen. Our bowlers seems okay, although maybe we could use some sort of... We've got a couple of spinners. One main spinner, but we don't have like another... Let's check these guys out. Wow, this guy. Look at this. Averaging 74. Dan Campbell, Keith Garford, and Scott Lang. Well, averaging 74, I can't say is pretty good. Let's say that. We'll actually cancel the offer. So we probably want to, if we're going to get an overseas player, we probably want to go for a cheap one. And somehow Rashid Khan is ridiculously cheap. I don't understand how that even blatantly works, but okay. Jeremy Benton is 24. I remember him being good in the last game, so I think we might actually pick him up. Which would be maybe good. This is Kyle Abbott. He's on callback and he's just here. Okay, well, great, I guess. Using all our budget to pick up Rashid Khan. We have picked up Rashid Khan. This is going to be... I don't know if we should pick up some of these guys yet. I think we should actually probably wait on a few of these guys. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to see. Yeah, we could probably pick up some of these guys, but we're actually going to see. We're not going to make any offers in round 1 and see who comes out. Because a bunch of people get signed. Oh, would you look at that? Here we go. Robbie O'Donnell. Okay, Osmond. Ajitha. Stratton. Okay. Dean Brownlee got signed by Auckland. Okay. Ian Smith by Northern Districts. Brett Coley for Northern Districts. Wow, Northern Districts going to be strong then, aren't they? Looks like... Okay, so here we go. We've now got the rest of the players, basically. And no one picked up Rashid Khan. So, Rashid Khan it is, I guess. Yeah, I suspect he'll be pretty good. I would say that. Well, I don't want to go too heavy on the spinners, though, because if he's our main and he's a spinner... Actually, what about Kyle Abbott? He didn't get picked up at all. Oh, he's getting offers now. How come he got an offer? Yeah, okay. Like, that's interesting. He wants me to raise it by 5k just to pick him up. Well, if someone else is going for him, He must be good. I think that's sort of... I'm just kind of looking at everyone else, what they're offering. Okay, Brett Hampton's going to get picked up by Wellington. Seifert by Central Districts. No one picked up Ma'ava Av. Ma'ava Av. Can only make up to 3 things. Okay, well, let us have a look. We're offering 87,000. We're offering to Rashid Khan, Kyle Abbott, and Campbell, who's a youngster. Other than that, what are we missing from the team? I don't think we're missing maybe an all-rounder. But I think all of them are being snapped up. So I think we're just going to go with our current thing. Rashid Khan. Okay. We signed everyone. We've got 15k left, which is not great because we cannot pick up Jeremy Benton, which is a bit of a bummer. But what we can do is use our extra money to benefit our coaching, probably. I'd say it's probably the best one that we can do for this upcoming season. Right, let's skip ahead a few rounds and see what happens. Walker gets signed. Okay. Stenixai? I don't know how... Stenixai? I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. Sim Cypher got picked up by Canterbury. Garforth. A few guys still left. Who else is going to pick up anyone else? Ma'ava Av got picked up by Canterbury, okay. Scott Lang got picked up by Central Districts. Roy got picked up by overseas player. Mahir San as a reserve and Chris Green as a reserve. Got a few rounds left. Is anyone else going to make any bids? Paul Sterling is now an overseas player for Central Districts. Adams for, I'm not sure, I didn't quite see. And I think that is it. Alright. We are into our season. We've got a squad of 23, which is a pretty good effort. I would say we had a pretty good auction, considering we got Rashid Khan, which is a grab and a half. Surprisingly, no one else went for him, so I guess we will find out whether that was a good move or not. The fitness bars and the form bars are a lot more clear in this game, and I love that. Rashid Khan has no form, which is not a fantastic start to his season at all. We have 2 physio things. It's saying... I guess we should just pick this lineup that it's asking us to pick, I guess. To be honest. Because if that is the case, it's probably the best lineup that we have, I would say. Although, we don't know. Kyle Abbott's doing well. Bowling practice. Well, actually, I do actually forget, we actually do have to do some training on some people to try and get good players. Like, he's a spin specialist, is that Hawkins, eh? Wow, if he's an opener, he needs to face a fast bowling. Hicks. I mean, I don't mind a bunch of your stuff, but I don't like strong back foot. Get on the front foot. Kitchen. I think, yeah, he's a bit old to train. Just chuck him in. Hamish Rutherford. Maybe he can play some leg side shots. But he probably is in the back end of his career anyway. That's okay though. Strong front foot. Then in that case, do some back foot stuff. Renwick. I think you're a keeper anyway. Do your catching. And we're going to give catching to our other up-and-coming keeper, Max Chu. We only have 2 keepers. That is a bit of an issue actually. We do have a number of bowlers. Rashid Khan, we can't really do any coaching, neither Kyle Abbott, so those guys just get bowling practice. Duffy is 25, and we'll probably just get some aggressive bowling alongside Bacon. And we'll see how that turns out moving forwards. Rashid Khan has been selected by Afghanistan, okay, playing the test, and he just took 3 for 77, good on him. Which is a bit of a shame because we did actually put some stuff into him. We do have a free coaching session and we will chuck it to... Shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. It's a bit late. Anyway. But we're going to go off what the game said anyway. Campbell does not have a position to bat and it says first class... Oh, never mind. First class number 5. Okay, in that case he'll bat number 5. Gonna have Renwick at 7. Equal, don't make him captain. I think Rippon wants to bat 3 for some reason. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't know why, but okay, we're gonna have to just roll with it, I guess. Opener conditions. We've got a really experienced side, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Having one spinner might be my downfall though, so I am actually gonna bring in another spinner. Because I do feel like having 3 fast bowlers and 2 spinners kind of covers the bait, I think. Who's going to play second? Everyone else, really. Captain will probably go to Hamish Rutherford. Okay, I think we're going to go and play, guys. We're going to play against Northern Districts away from home by the looks of it. So let's give this a crack. Oh dear. Oof. Looks like we've run into some early resistance here as Cooper's playing, but Williamson, Watling, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 New Zealand players against our 3-star lineup. Right, I guess Rutherford is going to call heads, and we have won the toss early here. Judging by the bounce and the wear of the pitch, we're going to have a bat. Let's see if we can put some runs on the boards. I'd actually like to go real slow at the start. Really try and settle in here. Alright, bolt to Hawkins. Ooh. And he is unfortunately...
Well, waiting for the...
Oh, I don't really want that commentary, sorry. Turn that off. He's unfortunately nicked off here. Bring it to Rutherford. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Not great signs here early. Bring it to Rippon, and he is dropped. And he does for the single as well. Okay, I don't mind that, I guess. Although, it would be better if you didn't give chances, but that's okay, you know. Okay. Settling in. 82 for 2. Not a bad recovery. Bolt to Kitchen. Bolt to Kitchen again. Oof, another swing miss. Rainer to Kitchen. It's just getting an absolute testing from the New Zealand batsman. New Zealand bowlers, that's for sure. As Wagner bowls Kitchen. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Is that the... Hang on, I just want to have a look. Okay. I guess, okay, that's the 3, yeah. Do we need to push it 2.9? Probably not. For Rippon. He can just stay there. 112 for 3. Sent it to Rippon. Down leg, that's for sure. 121 for 3. Sent it to Rippon again. He's going to go for the quick single. Can he make it? I think so. Yes, he does, and he brings up 50. Campbell to Satner. Oh, he's LBW. Is he? He's the... No, he's not. Okay, I thought the wrong guy. That's okay. Gonna try and be a bit aggressive here, but we'll see how it goes. Sodi to Broom. 143 for 4. Oh, that is not a good shot at all. Yeah, it doesn't get more plumb than that, I think. He is gone. It's a bit cloudy. Tea on day 1. Rippon gets the first 50 of the season for us. Scoring his... Where is... Here we go. What on earth are these stats here? That is his 5th first-class half century. I'm not sure what this domestic... I guess is that from back in the Netherlands, maybe? I am not entirely sure how that works anyway. Oh, no! That's based off, like, how many one-day internationals. I see, yeah. It splits the one-day internationals and domestics. I like it. Okay, it makes a lot more sense now. To me, okay. Satner to Renwick. Oof, that's a shot and a half right there. Through the legs. And that is not out. Okay. I thought that was plumb. Let's look at this again. Satner to Renwick. Did it turn away? Outside the line. Oh, it turned away. It just needs to tell me it turned away and I wouldn't be fine with it. Alright, Satner to Rippon. Oh, it's in the air. Oh, what a catch. I think that's... No, it isn't. It's Vermukthi. Vermukthi takes a stunning catch. That's just catch and a half right there. And that will be a single. Good job. Bolt to Abbott. Oof, that is a stunner too. 208 for 6. We get our first sort of points, I think, on the board. We'll have to double check. On him to Abbott. Oh, necked off though. We're 7 down, okay. End of day 1, 213 for 7. The good news is we're playing this pitch out. I didn't actually get to check the other scores I was going to, never mind though. 42 for Renwick. 231, 7 to Duffy, and he's gone. That's 235 for 8. We need to kind of stick around to keep this pitch in crumbling condition. Satner to Renwick, who is dropped on 50, or dropped on 40 odd and makes 50. That is his 5th first class half century. Well done to him. 246 for 8. You kind of just want to keep grinding away, to be honest. Bolt to Bacon, outside leg. 264 for 8. Sody to Renwick. Go on, I think, yep. Okay, now we really just want to stick. We just want to block it out because we're trying to deteriorate this pitch so that when we have a bowl. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, anymore. Why'd you need to put up the finger up? Yeah, I know. Anyway. Yep, there we go. We actually did lower the bounce a little bit too uneven. So now we actually have a good go at bowling here. Duffy to Cooper in the first over. And it is 4 runs. Never mind. Good shot. Lunch on day 2. Let's have a look at the scores around the ground. 261 all out, 267 all out, and 387 for... Okay, well, I mean, Tom Latham went bang there, but... Rippon actually got 80. Good job to Rippon, okay. So yeah, we've started okay. We got 1 batting point, which is not a bad effort. See if we can do anything with the ball. Abbott to Carter. Throw him. It's very cloudy now. Abbott to Cooper. He nicks off. Great catch by Lock Rose in the slips there. Duffy to Williamson. No, nothing. Bring mate Bacon on. Don't really want to have to go to a spinner, but I kind of have to. Duffy to Williamson. There we go. He's got the key man. Would you believe it? Williamson's gone. Carter moves to 25. Bacon to Carter. Oh, outside the line. Can he get him this time though? Yes! Caught by Lock Rose in the slips again. Duffy to Watling now. Gone. Caught and bowled. 61 for 4. Not a great start by the Northern Knights. Can we pick one up? Just before lunch, we can. Gone. 78 for 5 here. Can we make it 6? No. Before tea, sorry, on day 2. It does go back to unsettled, but I tell you what. That was a great start because now we can bring in a bit of spin here. 103 for 5. Rippon comes in and gets a wicket immediately in his first ball of the spell. He gets the dangerous de Grandhomme out for 24. Gonna reduce aggression there. Gonna pull him off. 45. No cloud really, so we're just trying to get like a sort of controlling bowler, I guess, on. Try and control the run rate. Bacon. Oh. Over him, but... Oh, hang on. One more, and then we're going to do that. Pull him around the wicket. Bacon isn't doing so well. Put a bit of a partnership here. We only lead by 100 now. I'm going to put Lock Rose on. 50. Oh, I think that's Mitchell. Oh! Wow. End of day 2. Unfortunately, no more wickets. 59 not out for Mitchell. I got 400 declared. I mean, we're looking in the best position out of all the teams batting first. So we'll see how we can go. 68. So we're probably going to try and take wickets with this old ball as much as we can. Oh, he's dropped him. Not a great way to reprieve a batsman. Oh, we've got him though for 50. That's a big wicket. Hopefully that opens the gate up for more wickets to fall as Abbott comes in and gets Sodhi. 2 he gets. And in fact, he'll take the new ball immediately with Duffy, but nothing happens. Can Matt Bacon do anything? Mitchell on 99. He's got him for 99! Bacon to Mitchell. He could have had the first century of the game, but no. He's gone cruelly for 99. And Bolt nicks off. The scores are tied! Okay, right. It is, I guess, an even battle as the scores are completely tied between the two teams. But Wagner strikes immediately. Rutherford's gone. Bolt to Hawkins. Oh, he's swinging a miss. And he's hit it straight to short leg. This is not a great start by the lads at all. And again, gone. 9 for 3. Lunch on day 3. Yeah. Things aren't looking so well for the Otago lads here. Bit of a partnership. We're going to need to keep building on it. So. Oh, Campbell scores a 50 on debut. And the conditions are not great for batting. It's pretty uneven. He's spinning them off. Tea on day 3. It's cloudy. Wagner to Kitchen. Through him. Bolt to Campbell. Yes, bowled him. Bolt to Broom. Nicks and dropped. Is that a big moment in this match? He has gone on to score some runs, and Kitchen also gets 50. 187 for 4. So to Broom. And yes, that spins a mile and takes the pad, and it's LBW. 193.5. Oh my goodness, it's spinning past the stumps. End of day 3 here. Really need to restart. Wagner to Renwick. Oh, outside the line, thankfully. 212 for 5. Oh, he's edged through though. Not good. Need to try and stick this out here. Satner to Abbott. He's knocked him over for a first ball duck. Things are not looking great. As Satner bowls to Duffy, and he's cleaned up as well. Satner on fire. Matt Bacon needs to come in. Renwick needs to do something. It's a 4. In the over. Taking a new ball now. 232 for 8. DeGrano to Renwick. That's a leg. Okay, DeGrano to Renwick again. Now a B4. Okay. Renwick. Oh, almost next off. Doesn't. 241 for 8. Satner to Renwick. Oh, barely clips the leg stump there, and he's gone. Lockrose is here, and it's going to be Matt Bacon probably that needs to take the strike. 241 for 9. And he's gone for a 3 ball duck. 242 they need. Okay. Alright, we'll see how we can defend it. Duffy to Carter. Oh, he's hit it straight back to the bowler and he's running. Wow. I mean, way to sell your partner down the road after he just got a single for you, but okay. Interesting, that's for sure. Alright, Abbott to Carter. Nicked. Oh, dropped him. Abbott to Williamson now. Duffy to Williamson. Outside the line. Abbott to Williamson again. He's cleaned him up for 15. Abbott to Watling. He's gone for 1. 22 for 3 here. Nicked and gone. 23 for 4. Duffy to Mitchell. That's a swing and a miss. Duffy to Carter. It's a fantastic spell of bowling. Can we keep going though? Duffy to Mitchell. No, that's over the line. Bacon now is here. Yeah, act, and he gets Carter for 10. Duffy needs to be rested, okay? We're gonna probably pull on. Hang on. Let's pull on Ripon. Bacon to DeGrandon. Ooh, feeling for it. Ripon to DeGrandon. He's hit 2 4s. 68 for 5 though. Cannot afford to get out. And he doesn't. Bring that Abbott. Abbott to DeGrandon. He's nicked through. He's gone for 20. He's gone for 33. Big wicket again. And we're going to bring on Lockrose. He's being smashed by Satanak first up. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's down leg. Lockrose to Satna though. 107 for 6. No, it's just missing. Lockrose to Mitchell. That's out. He's gone. Big wicket here. It's the last session though. We need as many wickets as we can. That's just all out attack here. They have 3 wickets left. And we need to take them last 3 wickets. Otherwise they draw the game. But he's gone. Sodhi can't withstand Lockrose. Can Wagner withstand him? No! He cannot. 46 minutes remaining. Duffy to bolt. Game, set a match. And Otago pull off an absolute stunner here. What the heck happened? How did we win that? Let's just look at what happened in the last innings, guys. All out for 125 is an impressive bowling effort. 3 for 32 for Abbott, 1 for 23 for Bacon, 3 for 17 for Lockrose, none for 20, oh that's okay, and 2 for 29 for Duffy. What an all-round bowling performance that was by us. We bowled exceptionally well in the game. We also batted quite well considering we collapsed hugely in the first innings there. Satna taking 5 for 62 and getting man of the match for taking 8 and also getting 50. Well played to him. But we remain. We actually go 3rd on the table to start us off, which is a fantastic achievement. As we actually get another achievement, we get a half century, and we also won a match, which is a fantastic start to the career, guys. Alright. If you did enjoy this episode, guys, then please leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this, and I'll see you all in the next episode, guys. Goodbye for now.